Hi and welcome. I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to touch base with you and share some ideas about the field of science and religion, an important topic that's gaining ground. The discussion of the topics of science and religion continue on social media, and in some spaces have become even louder. It seems that more and more YouTube channels are talking about it. Not surprisingly, these discussions often become heated, and people are mocked for their beliefs and personally attacked. These people often refuse to consider their position or modify their beliefs based on the evidence. Some people who don't believe in a God or are doubtful say that there's no evidence for religion and refuse to accept the possibility that there might be even a shred of it. And some stick to their ideology no matter what evidence is presented to contradict it, or they refuse to consider that another perspective, say on the interpretation of a verse, for example, might be true. It's sometimes a challenge to watch these videos because of the mockery and all-out war and scathing comments just because someone holds a different set of beliefs. Even if a person is wrong or the evidence contradicts what they say, there's no reason to resort to extreme behavior. The only people who revel in pointing fingers are the presenters who want to disprove and shame the opposition and the people who follow their same ideology. The need to be victorious or win the debate becomes the primary goal rather than discovering the truth. You can see this in some of the titles and comments under the videos, and they can be quite cruel to others who have a different belief system. There's nothing wrong with pointing out hypocrisy, differences, even lies, or discussing religious beliefs. But it's most helpful when you base it on evidence or justification with reason and evidence. It's well known that mocking others, talking down to them, and personally attacking them deters from the issue being discussed, and in fact, that is the very reason why some people resort to these tactics. If you are secure in your beliefs, it's unnecessary, and there's no need to feel threatened. Personally, I want to follow a rational and kinder approach. That's why if anyone has a point to present, I prefer a civil discussion with presentation of the evidence to support one's position. It is true that false beliefs and people who use religion for their own gain should be confronted. There's no problem in that or strongly opposing it and calling out such individuals, but level-headed, factual responses that are evidence-based are very important. Otherwise, the focus is on the person and his or her behavior rather than the evidence at hand. Regarding the direction of this channel, I would like your feedback. What is it you'd like to see more of? Are you open to tutorials on various subjects such as evolution, even if they're basic? Are there any specific topics in religion you'd like to hear about, or within the realm of science and religion in general? Please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your suggestions. And thank you for watching. See you again soon.